드래곤즈 도구만 이제 하죠. 어우씨 이번에 게임 몇 개 사고 이제 플스5 CD 몇 개 사니까 막 25만 원인가? 와 게임 가격이 요즘 너무 비싸. 제가 이제 원하고 인퀴지션은 잠깐 해봤는데 다 깨지는 못해가지고 아씨 먼저 해놨어야 되는데 깜빡했네.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused. Even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
제가 인퀴지션 할 때 그 여자 엘프랑 베리기였나? 그리고 솔라스를 데리고 다녔었는데 어씨 모르겠네 이게 왜 선택이 안 돼? 여기서 좀 고칠까요? 머리초와 환경을 위해 모든 얼굴 특징 슬라이더 기본 설정이 좋대요. 그럼 딴 거 바꾸죠? 아씨 큰일이 났나 커마 못하는데. 이게 제일 낫다 그죠? 머리 넓이 딴 것부터 못 바꾸나? 이거는 우선 키보드 마우스로 해야겠다. 터선 위치 돌리지를 못하네 캐릭터를. 됐어 좀 갸름하게. 뭐야? 아 이건 다 벗겨지는 거구나. 마르게 갈까? 신체 비율 살짝 작게 가자. 커마가 좀 아쉽긴 하다 게임이. 근데 커마 장애인들은 아마 잘하실 거야. 아마 금방 올릴 건데. 그냥 그거 보고 하면 되긴 하는데. 수직거리. 검정 없나? 검정? 머리. 근데 그렇게 많이 있진 않다. 아마 모드가 올라오겠죠? 전사로 갈 거니까 좀 저기로 할까? 이걸로 갈까? 너무 빡빡인데 근데. 카산드라 같네. 카산드라. 뭐 그렇게 마음에 드는 게 없네. 이 흉터를 바꾸고 싶은데 후드 이중턱이 뭐죠? 아 저거. 없애고 흉터 없애고. 그냥 이 정도만 할까? 눈화장만 하고. 요게 어떤 색깔이죠? 이건가? 마스카라. 이거밖에 없어. 입이? 화장에 홍조. 홍조. 아 입술 화장이 여긴가 보다. 아 근데 너무 이상하다. 그냥 없는 게 나을 것 같다. 잠깐만 광채만 없나? 광채. 아 광택 있네. 이러면 너무 여기면 틀 것 같긴 한데. 홍조. 어? 입술 화장. 아, 홍조 밑에 있군요. 피부 색깔이 좀 살짝 좀 안 맞긴 한데 뭐 이 정도만 하자. 뭐 너무 오래 걸리겠다. 듀얼리스트. 근데 다 전사 아니면 마법사 해가지고 아 그냥 레인저 할까? 아 근데 제가 이제 레인저 종류를 되게 싫어해서 그냥 전사 할까? 그레이 워든과 명성 빨리신과 다크스폰. 다크스폰이 걔네들이지. 소환되는 애들 몬스터. 용병 언데드. 엔탐에 대한 데미지 증가. 이거 할까? 이게 제일 나은 것 같은데? 엔탐 맞추기. 다크스폰. 갑옷은 이게 제일 멋있긴 하네. 용병에 대한 데미지 증가. 고통, 상태 중첩을 추가로 적용. 언데드 및 데몬. 클래스 전용 자원이 조금 더 빠르게 재생되고. 그림자 드래곤 부활 불가. 아우씨 게임에 대한 이해도가 낮으니까 이게 뭐건지 모르겠네. 그냥 이거나 하자. 뭔가 숙련자 악몽. 와 맞아. 내가 예전에 악몽 했었지. 자비 없는 난이도의 전투력. 아 보통 가자 보통. 시간이 게임이 되게 오래 걸려서. 갓산 들어가자. 오케이.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
와우 근데 그래픽 로드율 와 장난 아니네 이거.
Let's try this again. Where's Navgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
잠깐만, 내가 한 대로 안 넣은 것 같은데? 주먹질까지도 할 수 있어. 왜 선택 안 돼?
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
나중에 얼굴 좀 바꿔야겠다.
Darling, you're adorable.
근데 싸움 개 잘하는데요?
Not enough gold in the world for this. Barrack now.
Meet Bianca.
비앙카. 베릭이다, 베릭.
Nev Gallus, Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
와우, 화끈하네.
Thanks.
좀
Your friend Nev
늙었다.
Gallus is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
베릭의 이제 여자친구 이제 비앙카.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on, Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met.
베릭 성우가 그대로인 것 같은데요? 아닌가요? 목소리가 그대로인 것 같은데?
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out?
그래픽은 좀
Don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
검은 신화 50 정도의 그래픽이었으면 정말 쩔 것 같은데 좀 카툰 느낌이 있다. 그죠?
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
베릭 키 큰데 나랑 그렇게 많이 차이 안 나는데?
Go on then.
알았어 임마.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza.
먹을 거 없나?
Will get us to Solus.
오우씨 뭐야.
I guess as the veil is weakening. and they're
이거
slipping
3
through the cracks.
인퀴지션을 엔딩을 안 봤더니 모르겠네 내용을. 조금만 하다가 나중에 해야겠다.
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
하긴 이제 원 때부터 혈마법을 되게 싫어하죠 사람들이.
Demon.
전투의 기초 S를 눌러 경량 공격을 수행하세요. 4회까지 때리고 회피도 있네. 아 뭐야. 그 아이는 뭐야?
Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You all right? Patch yourselves up if you
돈
need
있다.
it.
좀 봐야겠다.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before.
이런 게임은 파밍을 정말 잘해야 되죠. 이거 템도 만들고 저 살려면. 더 없나? 여기 있다 여기. 잠시만요. 이게 화면이 돌아가는 게 너무 느리다. 오디오 좀만 더 올릴게요.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Venatori cultists!
I hate these assholes.
이게 뭐야? 빠지기도 하네.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the
막아봐. 막아지나? 여기로 이제 떨어뜨리는 그 도전 과제가 있네요. 패링이 있다. 패링.
friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
The pros have taken out contracts on them. Nasty bastards.
All citizens must remain indoors. The magical anomaly is fully contained.
전투 괜찮은데?
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Nev Gallus! Kill them all!
날아차기. 어떻게 쓴 거야? 아 이렇게. 일로 와. 와우. 그래서 그래 전투는 좀 맛이 난다.
Another barrier. But it's
이게 에너지인가 본데.
not the Venatories.
Varric, hiding.
내부
Not the
내부.
worst timing.
인퀴지션에서 봤던 것 같기도
So
하고.
good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the canal district must remain in their homes.
So, if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, dead.
점프. 밑에 못 가나?
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
뭐 하긴 초반이라서 뭐 안 나오겠다. 원거리 공격 RT. 실드 토스?
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said
What do you see?
no sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
이게 무기가 더 있나 본데? 이거 아래 버튼 있는 거 보니까.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much at least.
More demons.
야, 씨 엄청 느리긴 하다 이게. 우선 이거 쓰다가 나중에 양성검 나오면 그거나 쓰죠.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Ben Harel. He's
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
엘루비안? 아, 순간이동 그건가 보다.
Well, we're not in Manrathus anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. We've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Marathas.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think
근데
about it.
경험치를 엄청 안 줘요.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
야, 씨 난이도 좀 높으면은 전투가 좀 빡셀 것 같긴 하다. 오, 보스인가봐. 그만해,
We have
데몬.
to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
뭐야.
How does demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sent
겁나 아프다.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
넌 할 수 있어.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
All right. Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
아니 씨, 비앙카.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
솔라스가 이런
We need a
성격이었나?
better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
아, 이것도 내가 골라줘야 돼? 서포터는 메이지니까 메이지랑 같이 가는 게 낫지 않을까요?
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Why? Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
right!
Together. Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
아, 이게 3편 이후구나. 와, 플러스 이 새끼 완전 이거.
Varric!
Varric!
Varric! Oh no, no, no! Nev!
Let's go. This way.
You have no idea what you have done.
Solus. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic.
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
맞아. 이 새끼는 이 세계관들이 이제 블러드 매직을 엄청 싫어하죠. 원에서부터 그렇고.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
그래 영웅시래.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
의식을 방해해서 이제 옛날에 가둔 신이 이제 풀려나고 이제 자기가 갇혔다는 거죠 지금. 이건 다 너 때문이지.
Your ritual let the gods loose. You don't get to sit back and look smug.
What else could I possibly do? I do not have my ritual dagger. I do not have the network of mirrors that took me from the lighthouse across the world. I have nothing as the gods threaten this world again, all because you disrupted my ritual.
You mean when I stopped you from covering the world with demons?
You will soon see what I was trying to prevent. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why? Why tear down the veil? You need to listen. No
idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
얘도
Then
많이
I
다쳤네.
really need to look around.
Can't hurt, in theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
이게 입술이 너무 튀죠. 피부 색깔을 좀 바꿀까? 너무 어두운 것 같은데. 야, 머리만 바뀌어도 확실히 저기가 틀려지긴 하다. 이건 뭐지? 눈썹을 좀 바꿔야겠다. 이러면 될 것 같고, 맞지? 와우.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
이게 게임이 커마가 좀 버그가 있나 봐요. 내가 한 대로 안 나오네. 머리 색깔도 그렇고. 뭐 템 먹을 거 없겠지?
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks, we all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry, it was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're alright.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
We all know he's not a god, but it's faster than saying ancient elven mage every time we talk about him.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganon and Gillinane, two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
이렇게 선택이 있으면 어떤 거 선택해야 되지?
Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganon and Gillinane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
조사 먼저 해.
If Elganon and Gillinane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
잠시만요. 전화가
Nev,
와서.
are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
야, 이거 봐. 우선 나중에 찍어야겠다. 루크고.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it! Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlithin?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual. But things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane, supposedly.
Mathalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
I was really hoping the Dreadwolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evanurus.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
뭐야 이거 왜 선택이 안 돼?
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the veil jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
서쪽
Good
엘프의
luck,
유적.
Rook. And thank you.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
잠깐만요. 제가 리퍼로 타려고 하는데 그러면은 이렇게 리퍼를 쭉 가야 되나? 그건 아닐 것 같은데. 실드 돌아오면서 Y 찍어봐. 포인트 횟수가 있네. 원한 구르고 때리기 찍고. 아씨, 이렇게 찍고 이렇게 넘어가야 찍을 수 있구나. 나중에 찍을까?
Is that suit of armor moving?
아씨, 이거 튕기네 게임이. 야, 이거 인텔 13세대인데 계속 튕기네 이거.
Is it me, or is there something
스킬 찍은 거는?
strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
이번에 이제 9950 SD가 좋게 나오면 그냥 바꿔버려야지 그냥.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Lute. Strife and Earlin sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods, Elganan and Gillinane, have escaped Fen Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Earlin said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
돌아다니면서 템 좀 먹어야 되나봐요. 재료템이나 팔템. 외지.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
구조물의 다리가 부러졌다. 베라단의 검은 내장을 찔렀다. 너그 고기 중요한 거네. 아, 갈림길이네.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Then let's deal with them quick.
동료 능력. 아, 내가 조종해야 돼? 어씨 애들 좀 단단한데? 그 반대편 갔다 오자. 아 내가 왔던 길이구나.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go! Easy!
Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
아 이것도 내가 지켜야 되네. 씨. 공격 경고.
Better be ready.
어? 연속으로 나간 다음에 안 나가는데?
Coming at range.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
아무것도 없네. 그냥 아무거나 맛 찍으면서 하죠. 부르는 칼날부터 찍어야겠다. 아 잠깐만, 스킬이 하나 더 있는 것 같은데? 맞네. 아 내가 안 찍었구나.
So, that ritual, The big one where the sky was ripping apart? You say that was Fen'Harel? I mean, the real Fen'Harel?
That's what I've been told. Though right now he goes by Solus.
And, sorry, the things that got out, the big scary ones, that was Gilnane and Elgernot?
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Oh, you know, just finding out that 3 of my gods are out there trying to end the world. Why wouldn't I be okay?
I wonder how they...
드레드 울프.
died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow. Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
모아서. 어? 방금 패링 아니었어?
Okay.
왜 맞았지?
But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're
잠깐만,
miles
들어갔다
away
오자.
from where that artifact should be.
무기죠, 무기. 오씨, 도끼야. 씨.
Construct! It means I was right. Right about what? About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
You got him.
어우씨, 되게 묵직묵직하다.
One for us. So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves used them to store knowledge and to help them dream. Methalinast. Darkspawn. today.
전투는 확실히 재미는 있네요.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Sure thing.
That's a problem.
Nice hit, Brooke.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
조준하고 쏴라.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
와우. 와, 2000이야, 2000 데미지. 일로 와. 아, 저기밖에 안 터지네.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
요거 쏘고.
Last barrier's down.
아, 너도 활쟁이였어?
I can feel it.
메이지가 아니고?
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic. building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves,
뭐지? 뭐 찾는 거 같은데?
Nodus Thalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
아, 여기 위에구나.
Don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
아씨 뭐야 막았는데. 아 빨간색은 늦었나 보다. 뭐야 왜 이래. 뭐지? 왜 이러지?
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
이걸 부수라는 것 같은데? 아닌가? 맞는 것 같은데? 맞는데 이거 이거로 부술라는 것 같은데 안 부셔지네. 어딜 써야 되지? 맞아, 이걸 맞지? 부수는 거. 요게 맞는 것 같은데요. 이쪽 길 먼저 열고 저걸로 뭘 파괴하라는 것 같은데. 아, 뭐야. 뭐야, 여길 때리는 거였어?
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Strathallan. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit.
오, 도끼.
You'll see.
야, 씨, 템 파밍하는 재미가 있네.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Dirthalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What do you mean by tricky, exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before.
어우씨, 보스전인가 보다.
Breathing.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
와우. 너 번개 쏘고 번개 쏴. 그리고 너는 요거. 오케이. 그냥 알아서 스킬을 안 쓰나? 아, 이게 버그가 좀 있다. 화면이 자꾸 튀네. 왜 이러지? 자꾸 튀죠, 화면이. 궁극기. 와우.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh!
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you...
So that's the Nardus Dathalin.
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken though, needs fixing. It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Ireland will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
너 장착하고 애들 스킬도 내가 찍어줘야 되나? 아씨, 내가 찍어줘야 돼? 세약 사격, 헤이드 볼트. 이게 나을 것 같다. 그죠? 시간 감소. 아, 이거는 원래 있구나. 추가 데미지. 50의 경로. 오늘은 여기까지만 해야겠네. 뭐 근데 게임 되게 재밌네요. 아직까지는. 평가가 좀 갈리긴 하는데 뭐 액션이나 이런 거는 뭐 괜찮은데요. 게임을 조금 더 해봐야 될 것 같기는 한데, 근데 전작을 안 해봐서 뭐 내용을 하나도 모르겠네. 근데 게임은 확실히 뭐 재미는 있어요. 전투랑.
Ready to go?
잠깐만,
Let's look around a little more.
다음에 또 하죠.